It is my honor to introduce you to Christian Arana, Vice President of Civic Power and Policy for the Latino Community Foundation. Christian and the foundation have been trusted and valued partners in this work, and we are deeply grateful to have them return for a second year as a sponsor of our summit. Christian brings a powerful perspective at the intersection of civic engagement, policy, and community investment. And today he joins us with a special message to share. Please join me in welcoming Christian Arana.
Well, good morning, everybody. How's everyone doing? You good? Awesome. So again, my name is Christian Arana. I'm the Vice President of Civic Power and Policy for the Latino Community Foundation. We are the nation's largest Latino-serving foundation in this country, and we're very proud of that fact. We have been trusted and valued partners in this work, and we're so deeply grateful, as LT mentioned, to come again for a second year to sponsor this very important event. For over 5 years now, LCF has been honored to work with so many arts and cultures organizations all across the state of California. I know many of you are here today, and I'm looking forward to reconnecting with a lot of you today. We do this because we understand the importance of this work. Not just to our society, but to our economy and to our democracy. For us, this arts and culture sector, these are not off to the side issues. It's not niche issues. This is the entire ballgame, because when we do this work, this is how we connect with community, we strengthen bonds, and we build civic and economic power. A few years ago, we launched something called an initiative called Pode Arte, which combines the Spanish words of art and power. And in the midst of so many challenges facing our state, whether it's the price of gas or the price of housing, these wars of choice that we're experiencing right now, we know that the arts and culture is just so essential to connect with community right now for these large moments. And so, fully understanding that there are no shortage of challenges facing our state, this is how we're gonna move through together. And this is why today's summit matters so much, not just to us, but to everyone, really. Because this is an opportunity for us to learn from one another, to engage with our elected representatives over the course of today and tomorrow. And I wanna reiterate that point. This engagement that you all are gonna do is just so critical. I know there's a governor's race happening right now, but there are people in charge right now making decisions for this current moment, and we can't lose sight of that fact. And so, we're just so greatly excited and enthused to just be here. And so, I had the great privilege not to introduce Carol G, because she's not here today, but I do want to introduce Teatro Nagual, otherwise known as TeNa. TeNa is a Sacramento-based nonprofit cultural arts organization, and they've been the recipient of the Sacramento Hispanic Chamber's 2026 Salud Award. They are a California Arts Council administering organization for the Capital Region. So many of you who are California Arts Council recipients know how important this work is. Teatro Nagual remains committed to storytelling that reflects the richness, resilience, and creativity of Latinx and underserved communities. And so through theatrical productions, arts education, and regional partnerships, Teatro Nagual uplifts artists whose voices and experiences are essential to the cultural life of the Capital Region. And so for 20 years now, Teatro Nagual continues to champion transformative art that inspires imagination, dialogue, and belonging. And so with that, Teatro Nagual, I'll welcome you to the stage. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. Hi, my name is Devin, and I am from Teatro Nagual. And as Christian said, we are a local nonprofit theater company based here in Sacramento. We are dedicated to creating brave and inclusive spaces where culture, art, and community collide. And we do this through things like live performances, through arts education, and through what we call mobile social justice theater. Now today, we are going to be not only performing for you, but we are actually going to be inviting you into the performance with us. Don't be afraid, it's gonna be fun, I promise. There's a part in the piece where we're gonna turn to you, the audience, and we're gonna ask for your help. We're gonna ask for your collaboration, and we're gonna ask for your creativity. And I'm excited to see what we can all make together. Before we get into all of that, I would like to ask for your help in welcoming the rest of the Teatro Nagual ensemble. Please give it up for Yesenia, Julian, Ian, and Sasha.
We love rehearsal.
Wait.
Oh my gosh! There's a lot of people here. Why is there people here?
Oh, no. This isn't a rehearsal, is it?
No, they're wearing badges and they're staring at us. I think this is the real thing.
This is the real thing.
Hello. Oh, gosh.
I didn't warm my face up.
Stop. Focus. What are we performing for them today?
Ooh, what about the one where I do a monologue and then a little dance number?
I like that one.
Wait, we've got the one where we make everybody care about the arts.
These people already care about the arts. That's like why they're here, I thought.
Let's do the future one.
Oh, yes.
Where AI steals our jobs.
No.
That's next year.
The hopeful one, the realistic one.
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay, come here. Places.
Whoa,
Hands
no.
in.
I need my sign.
No.
Hands in.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna ask you guys to say this with us. We're gonna say Basta Nalga on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Basta Nalga!
All right. So, theater artist. Yesenia, you be the theater artist.
Okay.
What's next? Dance teacher, Sasha. Dance teacher. Advocate, Julian, advocate. Indie musician, Ian, you brought the guitar. And I will be the elected official. Okay, so good morning, everyone. You just saw a powerful panel on art resistance and the long arc of justice.
Justice.
What we're going to provide to you today is a dramatic performance of the current future of all artistic lives if we do not continue to advocate and learn and rehearse how to advocate. Are we ready?
Yes.
All right, top of the show. Hello, it is I, the elected official, and it is time for my favorite annual performance, the budget review. Starting off, public safety needs money, funded. Next up, homelessness, also very important and needs money, funded. Next, health/education, very important, funded. And lastly, the arts. I do enjoy the arts. The arts get exposure.
What exposure?
Okay, I'm sorry. The arts get exposure and some funding.
Some funding.
Yes, a tasteful amount of funding, a symbolic amount, if you will. Okay, this budget feels finished. It feels complete. It feels ready.
Hi. My name's Gabe. I'm an indie singer-songwriter, and it's just getting really hard to live in the state these days. I've been here my whole life, but rent's getting expensive, healthcare's getting expensive. Don't get me started on gas from gig to gig. So I was just wondering if, you can help us?
That is a great question, and I just want to say we really appreciate our working artists here in the great state of California, and I am so happy to be talking to an indie musician. Can we give it up for an indie musician? Yes. I will look into that.
Hola. Mi nombre es Yesenia y yo soy una actriz de teatro. Y bueno, mira, yo te quiero decir algo. Yo hago teatro para contar las historias de mis papás, de mis abuelitos, de mis primas, de mis tíos, de nuestra cultura. Yo hago teatro que refleja la comunidad. Yo hago teatro que brilla e ilumina nuestros corazones. Pero yo no puedo hacer teatro, no puedo contar mis historias si no tengo el dinero para mis recursos. Así que yo vengo aquí a pedirte tu ayuda, por favor.
I am so sure that you are bringing so much value and culture and art into your communities. I just wish you were a little more accessible. I'm not quite sure what you said, but I will look into that. I will look into whatever it is that you
Feos
said.
zapatos traes.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, hello.
I'm a teaching artist. I'm a dance teacher. And I spend all of my week educating the future of artists in California. I teach them about collaboration. I teach them about body awareness. I teach them how important that the arts are. However, even though I'm a teaching artist, there isn't the funding, there isn't the need, but there is the want for my own art. How can I teach them that the arts are important if I'm not even working on my own?
That is a great question, and I am so happy to meet somebody who is bringing arts education into our students' lives through in-school, after-school, and summer camp programs. That's amazing. Let's give that a hand for arts education. Yes, we love arts education. What was your question again? What your ask?
My ask is that
it's okay. I will look into that. Thank you so much. My hands are tied. We have so many priorities right now, unfortunately. Thank you.
Hold on.
Oh.
Wait a minute. What do you mean your hands are tied?
Well, it's
You know
just
what?
that
Hold on, We are all too familiar with this scene. We know what these responses are. We need your help. Those in the audience today, please, how can we help these artists change the narrative of what we're being asked? What is it that you need? ¿Qué necesitas?
Yo necesito dinero para mis recursos para seguir haciendo mi arte.
Just stability and basic needs.
affordable rehearsal space to start.
So what can we do? What words can we place in their mouths to help them with these needs, with affordable spaces, basic healthcare and payment, and just representation? What can we do? Anyone, please let us know. What can we say? What are the words we can use? Our artists are gonna come down and they're gonna ask you for these responses. Please, anyone here in the crowd wanna say anything? Yes, what can we say?
Anybody?
An economic booster, that's so
It's an
great.
economic booster.
Good. Anyone else wanna just raise your hand or call out? It doesn't matter which one.
Agitate.
Agitate, oh, that's a good one, I like that one. Anyone else? Project, yes, over here, we got it.
Connect your want to the budget.
Yes, it's very good. We can connect our wants to the budget.
Incentivizing cooperative business structures.
Yes, oh, I love all of these ideas. These are so good. You know what? We've got plenty of ideas now. Let's bring them back. Let's do this again. All right, wait for our artists to all come up. Just waiting for our teacher. Okay. Everyone ready? All right, and...
Hello again. My name's Gabe. I'm an indie singer-songwriter, and I just found out that art is public safety. So the more funding you give to the arts, the safer our entire state will be. I hope you'll commit to funding $50 million to the California Arts Council. Thank you very much.
Hello. Is this more accessible for you? Well, it's okay. Listen, all I'm here to say is I don't know if you realize that art is an economic booster, and there's so much that can happen for the economy if we continue to keep the arts funded and we continue to just help the arts. Okay, so think about that. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Hi.
I was looking over your budget, and it seemed like there was some money allocated for mental health awareness.
Of course.
I'm creating a piece about mental health awareness that I would actually like to tour 2 schools.
That sounds like a great idea.
Also, you should consider looking into Senate Bill 1116.
Oh, okay. Well, I've heard.
And scene!
Scene! Yeah, good job, everyone!
Wow. What? That doesn't really feel finished, though. It feels like we just like.
Well, yeah, it felt easy because it was just rehearsal.
Right, and what good is rehearsal if people don't come to the performance? But tomorrow isn't a rehearsal. Tomorrow is the day that we can make the change we want to see for our future.
Yes, so we will see you tomorrow at the Convention Center for Advocacy Day, where rehearsal becomes action and action becomes power, because boundless culture and creativity live here in the joy that we create, in the action we take, and in the power that we all claim together. We are Teatro Nagual. Thank you for performing with us today.
Woo.